Hi guys, Rocky here again. So this is something I haven't done in a very long time. It's a response video. Happy console gamers tag video about what is your favourite controller. So got a few I'd like to talk about. I know in the original Happy Console Gamer video, Robman mentioned he likes the Mad Catz NES PS2 Repo controller. For me, I think it's just too small. If it had been a bit bigger, it'd be a bit better, and the analog nub's been a bit bigger as well. If this had been wider. Don't get me wrong, it's a good controller. It's called the Retrocon from Mad Catz. Pretty cool. So, looks like PS2 controller. Picking up pretty cheap now. I've seen them a few, and then you just obviously can get a USB converter. Use it on your computer if you would so wish. It's a good wee thing. Right, so back when I were a lad, back in today, I used a Cheetah 125 Plus a lot. One of these. This is a Cheetah 125 Plus. The trigger button's crap, never worked right. That one's okay, I usually use the button too, and it'll fire well. Excuse me, I use this on me Amiga, Commodore 64, various other things. Broke easily. Daley Thompson's Decathlon, anybody? Yeah, that's what I used back in the day. After that died, because this is a kind of a cheap thing, I switched to something very similar to this. Zipstick. Yeah. Click, 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 click. I've got two of these now. These are from, in fact, three I think now. I use on the old retro stuff on the Amiga. And love it. Micro switch precision. Great little joystick. However, disadvantage, only one button. So, both those two have special places in my heart. Moving on now, what else do we have here? We have this. Probably the first analog controller I learned to use with any degree of accuracy. Dreamcast pad. Looks stupid, surprisingly good. Triggers could do with being up about here. Face buttons obviously in the standard diamond layout that they are. D-pad's pretty good. Analog nub really good. I always wish they just put the bloody cable coming out the front rather than having to bend it around, but overall, really good controller. Another Dreamcast controller. The arcade stick. If you're playing fighting games, get one of these. Micro switched. Buttons. These can be easily swapped out for proper arcade buttons, which I have done on another one of mine. But that's... what else have I got? Oh yes, more obscure controllers I like, which I just dropped. Strangely enough, I really like using this. An Amiga CD32 controller. I like the D-pad, I like these, I like the fact that it's a sort of curve. I'm also keen on the start-stop one, but I like I like using this controller. Fortunately, the plastic that this D-pad bit's made out of is extremely thin underneath and does break. And these are not the cheapest things to replace, as any CD32 owner will tell you. I know a lot of people have been going for the PS3 controller as a favourite controller of all time. Or a PlayStation controller. Nah. Don't like the D-pad. Triggers are shit. Too light. My favourite, sad to say, is the 360 controller. This is the wired one. This is the one I use on the Mac, stroke PC. I like the offset analog, because I'm left-handed. It's good size, good weight. Triggers are good. I wish it'd come out just a touch more though. Standard diamond D-pad. D-pad, that's the only disadvantage, it's a bit shit. But apart from that, no, for anything playing with an analog controller, always using this. Yes, even over keyboard and mouse. So, my favourite controller of all time, currently, is this. Xbox 360. Okay guys, that's a quick video here. Thanks for watching, catch you in the next one. Bye bye.